Drunk me versus sober me? That's not just night and day. That's heaven and hell with a hangover in between. And this isn't just one of those fluffy I'm better now stories. This is what it actually looked like. And it was really bad and ugly. Back then I was a completely selfish moron. And I'm not saying that for shock value. I'm just telling you the truth. Like most addicts, my life revolved around one question. Where is my next drink coming from? Other people didn't exist unless they were handing me a bottle, a lighter, or a ride to the liquor store. And that was the reality of it. Helping someone else felt like punishment. Nowadays, I go out of my way to help people, even if they don't ask. Like my neighbor, she can't mow her lawn anymore. I offered to take it over for the summer. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to. Back then, I wouldn't even mow my own lawn unless I was half lit. Then I'd just be out there buzzed, dancing behind the mower like I was conquering the world. When really, I was just mowing my overgrown yard in flip-flops, fooling myself. I used to wake up early, but only to sit in the parking lot and wait for the liquor store to open. I needed that first drink to kill the shakes, to avoid getting really sick. These days I get up early because I'm excited for the day. Excited for what I might get done. Excited because I woke up with a purpose. I know now that every morning I get is a gift, and I'm only here by the grace of God. The only time I used to pray was when I was scared, full of regret, or desperate to talk my way out of something. I wasn't praying with faith. I was begging like a cornered child. But now, I talk to God constantly. Not to ask, just to thank. Thank you for clean water. Thank you for food to feed myself, my partner, and my 3 cats. Thank you for those 3 cats. They're my babies. Thank you for shelter, even if the roof leaks and the paint peels. It's still a damn home, and I know I came dangerously close to losing that. The truth is, the only reason I didn't end up homeless was because of my partner and my parents. He never gave up on me, even when he probably should have. He believed I'd get better, even when it took way longer than either of us. And back then, I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate anything. I twisted kindness into suspicion. Even when someone did something good for me, I'd think, well, they only did that because of this or that. That version of me was so ungrateful, it hurts to remember her. These days, I mean it when I say thank you. I feel love. I show it. I care, not just in words, but in how I live. Back then, I just said I was a good person. I wasn't one. I told people I'd do anything for anyone, but it was all just noise. If there wasn't something in it for me, I wasn't doing it. The version of me who drank, she broke things. Mirrors, plates, glass. Sometimes on accident, sometimes on purpose. Like I needed to prove how angry I was. I'd slam plates into the floor just to make a point. Whatever stupid, broken point I thought I had in that moment. Now, I clean. I love cleaning. Clean counters, fresh smells, wiped down windows. It's not OCD, it's healing. It soothes the part of me that remembers how dirty my life once felt. How filthy, how unholy, how empty, how disgusting. I used to drive drunk. Not often, but even once is one too many times. I could have killed someone. A kid, a stranger, a friend, myself. I could have destroyed a family, ruined lives. But in those moments, that never crossed my mind, because I couldn't see past the bottom of a bottle. Now I think of others constantly, how my actions affect them. If something I do will help or hurt. The difference in how much I care, it's like comparing fire to ice. And that's only part of it. There's more you still need to see.